Steelers beat the Browns, Ravens lost, and the Bengals lost to the Packers. Today was a good day. I'm going to give y'all the good, the bad, and where we go from here. First, the good. Now, our O-line did a great job. Props to them for protecting Aaron Rodgers and opening up some pretty good holes in our running game for the most part. Now, it was a couple little hiccups here and there, like where the defense almost got through, but for the most part, we protected Aaron Rodgers and didn't let Myles Garrett and company get to him. Also, expect nothing less. Aaron Rodgers was throwing absolute dimes to DK Metcalf and our tight ends, Jonnu Smith and Darnell Washington stepped up. Farmouth, we haven't seen much of him, but it's good to know that we have depth at that tight end position. And despite the fact that the Browns are pretty much down to the third string quarterback, the Steelers defense shows up and they do what they always do. They apply pressure, they hit hard, and they don't give them any breathing room. We held them to 9 points. And, TJ Watt, nothing else needs to be said. And Jalen Ramsey was arguably the defensive player of the game with 2 sacks, and he almost came away with an interception. Don't worry, I'm going to get to that. But, yeah, we really didn't give them any breathing room. Now for the bad. Now, these aren't glaring issues, nothing that would kill us, but these are just little things that we can clean up. The first one is the slow start. We got to play a full 60 minutes of football. But, other than that, we look dominant. The second thing is we still need to find our identity on the ground. We need a steady running game. We had some pretty good chunk plays, especially if we're figuring out whether we're going to keep Jalen Warren as our RB1. But yeah, we need to start, eating up yards on the ground, having 100 plus yards on the ground, especially going into the later months, like going into December. And the third, we apply pressure on defense, but we had 6 interceptions that we came away with. Yeah, the thing is, the score did not tell the whole story. The score says 23-9, but realistically, it should have been 42-10 in favor of the Steelers. Now, as far as where we go from here, there's still a lot of football left to be played, but as far as the division and in the conference, we are in pretty damn good shape, especially because if the Ravens, the Bengals, and the Browns keep digging themselves into a deeper hole, we got this division. And I didn't think that we would get this division. I thought we'd be second or third place, at least. Anyway, Steelers, good win, great divisional win, but in just a few short days, we got to face the Bengals on the road. But the Bengals aren't exactly in good shape. But anyway, you guys let me know what you think about this win. Peace out.